All right, what up, y'all? So, that man Ricochet, Prince Puma. Ricochet has been in AEW for what? I guess a day, you know what I'm saying? And he already on the Twitters, on the Instagrams, well, mainly on the Twitters, going back and forth with the fans. And this is what I tell y'all all the time. If y'all take anything from my videos, stay away from the Twitters. Don't be having conversations and ain't nobody want to hear all that. Cause they ain't going, nothing good gonna come out of it, feel me? So there was a fan on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, didn't do nothing wrong at all. They were explaining that they love Rick, but they don't like AEW. And that's cool. That's great. You feel me? So they'll be watching the highlights, as do I. Feel me? Rick is like, I'm conflicted with this. This is a direct quote from Mr. Ricky on Twitter. So if you love watching me, then why won't you watch me at AEW? Just so you can say, quote, I'm not watching that? Serious question. Now, Rick, I don't think that's what she was trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Rick interpreted it wrong. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's Twitter. You don't know the context. Maybe he read it wrong. Another fan said, yeah, bro, I don't think she was trying to diss you. You know what I'm saying? I'm paraphrasing his tweet. He was like, oh, nah, I don't think she was trying to diss you. She was saying that AEW isn't for her, but she still likes you. So she's still going to tune in to see what you're doing. And then Rick goes, but doesn't like me enough to watch my actual matches? Just enough to only watch the highlights? Rick, that's not what she's trying to tell you. She doesn't like the style or the production or the commentary. Something about AEW or multiple things she just doesn't like. So to minimize the AEW that she watches, but to maximize the Ricochet that she watches, she's going into YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, wherever they have clips to see what you're doing. She's still supporting you. She just doesn't like the entire AEW production. Maybe she doesn't like the picture-in-picture. Maybe she doesn't like Excalibur doing all the match rundowns if he still does that. Maybe there's something about AEW she doesn't like, and that's cool. But she's still putting herself in something that she doesn't like to watch you because she likes you and she's supporting you. Isn't that what the wrestlers tell us to do all the time? Don't support the shows. Support the wrestlers. She's literally doing what we are told to do by the wrestlers. She's literally doing that. There's nothing wrong with anything that person said at all. She's literally saying, hey, I love Rick. I don't like AEW that much, but I'm willing to watch a little bit of AEW if I get to see a lot of Ricochet. No matter what. What? It was a flat statement. And he's like, oh, if you love watching me, then why don't you watch me at AEW? She is. She's literally watching you at AEW. She's just not turning it on TBS. She's literally giving you a view on some social media platform. If AEW, I don't think they do this anymore, or if they did at any point, but if they upload a full match between you and freaking, I don't know, Zack Sabre Jr., say y'all just have a match on Dynamite, I don't know. She's willing to go on YouTube, type in your name, and watch that match. So she is watching you at AEW because you are at AEW. She's watching you. What's the problem? Now, I guess he interpreted it as like, oh, well, you don't want to watch AEW. But I don't know how you could even get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rick, we can't have you going all stand up for AEW this early, bro. I'm sorry, Ricochet, I love you. And I hope this video doesn't get to him and he starts cooking me on Twitter. Cause I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna go back and forth. I'm just gonna make another video like, oh, nah, man, Ricochet mad at me. I love Ricochet. You know, this is not a Ricochet diss video. This is not a Ricochet diss video. Let me say it one more time. This is not a Ricochet diss video. I'm just trying to figure out how he interpreted. I can't say the word. How did he misunderstand this? You know what I'm saying? I can't, Rick. Please don't. Please no. Please, Rick. Don't turn into that. Don't, please. You just got there. Give it a week first, bro. Please. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was just a pure misunderstanding, I guess, but. I guess this is the thing. This is why I laugh when people say that don't support the wrestler, support the shows. They be saying don't be like brand loyal, be loyal to the wrestlers. That's cool, but some wrestlers may not interpret that well. You feel me? Maybe they just, I don't know, but just nah, man, just nah. It ain't nothing that deep. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make a video about it just for the conversation piece. You feel me? I'm not mad at Rick. Rick's not stupid or anything. I know the comment section gets a little crazy and people say, oh, you know. And I know that, first of all, I already know two things I've heard so far. One, before Ricochet even showed up at All In, people were saying that Ricochet couldn't wrestle, which I don't know what show, what program, what Ricochet you've been watching, but you're watching the wrong one, because Ricochet absolutely can wrestle. That's not even I don't even know. It's not even a conversation piece, okay? And then some people were saying that Ricochet was already lost in the shuffle due to his involvement in the Battle Royale instead of, I guess, challenging Ospreay or something. He's not lost in the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? He was in one match, and that was a way to introduce him. Of course, he didn't win. There was no reason for him to just go out there and win. This wasn't something that he had to. This wasn't something. This wasn't something that he needed to win. You know, it was a good presentation piece, an introduction to people who may not have seen him before, a reintroduction to people who have seen him before, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But that's all, man. It's just come on, Rick. You know what I'm saying? Rick can't be out here doing this already, man. Not already. That fan didn't do nothing wrong. I'm really making this video to see if I can explain better what she was trying to say. I feel her. I do the exact same thing. I do the exact same thing she does. I don't watch AEW from 8 to 10, but I watch highlights, the wrestlers that I support. The Mercedes, the Tony Storm, the Will Ospreays, people, things of that nature. If Bobby Lashley shows up in AEW, I'm not going to start watching 8 to 10 because I don't like the Dynamite program. But I will watch a Bobby match, Bobby promo, Bobby video package. I don't know. And that is watching that wrestler in AEW, because where they work at AEW. And what are you doing? Watching. So come on, man. This is not a, come on, man. But anyway, man, y'all tell me how you guys feel about it, man. Rick, come on, bro. Hopefully I explained it in a way that is easier to understand if the statement that Twitter user said didn't really click. If not, then tough. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know, man. There's no way that Ricochet is already turning down this route of just like stand up for AEW when it's like, bro, you don't even need to defend AEW at this point. There was nothing that she did wrong. There was nothing that person did wrong at all. See what I'm saying? But y'all let me know, man. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below what kind of video we do next. Make sure I love you guys. Praise God. And I will see you in the next video, man.